you kind of captivated one of the main points for me, which was JW really does need to perform here for the team to actually win a map like this.
Yeah, and I think one of the other drawbacks of Olofmeister, rather than his general play, was his AWPing as well. You know, you saw less of it once he joined Fnatic from LGB, but he is still one of the best AWPers in the world, and he's not here. So we'll see if Plessin can fill those shoes a bit later on, or if Fnatic will even want to. But aggressive push through, the Cash tries to run away, and he's going to leave Bialy in isolation, so this is not the start that Virtus.Pro were looking for. We've got a flash coming in for Snacks, but he's stuck behind the box. We've seen JW putting work from here, but there's no walk onto the CT side this time. And there is no kills for any, there are no kills for any of the CT players. That is a wipeout there for Fnatic.
Yeah, another thing that Olofmeister did do and added to the team on Train specifically was his ability to play aggressively and cause a huge amount of trouble for teams in the A yards. You know, he was the first guy that really showed that if you give a space for a T to jump out of the team main area into the little corner, that he could do immense work from there. Sometimes just win rounds by himself, and the danger was always there. Again, it's like him playing on Cobblestone, the B plateau position alone. When we saw Fnatic playing Cobblestone, there was no one to really do that. They didn't want to even necessarily try to basically put someone into Olofmeister's role. And Fnatic has always been a team which accommodates its players to try to maximize their potential. We will give you a role that suits you, that you feel confident in, that is your playstyle. And that was Olofmeister.
Did Flusher change his name to Flusher Mad? Crim's added dot to his name.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So it seems that there is frustration across the board here for the Fnatic side, but they are doing good on Train so far. So it seems maybe being a bit angry is, as Flaren said about Freiburg actually, you know, being a bit angry will make them play better. Still early days here for Fnatic, but it could be 2 rounds where they don't lose a single player.
And Plessin went all caps. It's like, Plessin! Plessin, I'm Plessin!
Yeah.
And JW went from JW Elite to J Windwaker again. There's other reference. And Dennis is just happy as always. Happy as Larry always.
Yeah.
I feel like Dennis is kind of a funny kind of guy, which like in a fun way. Not like in an evil way.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, for example, Exist is like this secret evil troll, for example.
Exist trolls when you least expect it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
5 big fat zeros on the Virtus.Pro side, or technically 10.
Good old Exist.
Because they got no kills, no assists. And their deaths will add up to 10 as well. So another hard eco for the CT side. Moving all the players towards the A sites, and this is a good choice because Fnatic coming in for a fast play here. We've got HP, gun, many bullets coming their way. The firing squad, Swedish firing squad. Snacks is alone in the smoke. I kind of want to see 0 kills in 3 rounds, and I will then. Virtus.Pro yet to frag.
Yeah. Yet to frag. But can they play it cool, James, and maintain their composure? Make sure that they can get some frags. I'm getting frags and playing cool.
The temperature must be going through the roof then. All right, so they're going to have 1 player towards B at the beginning of the round, and they're going to have a solid 4-man hold towards A. In case of any early aggression, you can see there will soon be a rotation back to B for a second player. Fnatic taking things slow here. I do like the formation for Virtus.Pro, 4 to A early, because if there is going to be a fast aggression, it's probably going to be in that direction. And then indeed, look at the setup now over towards the B bomb site. So again, Virtus.Pro looking very drilled. They've got their timings down, it seems. While Fnatic, you never know if Virtus.Pro are going to get aggressive. I mean, look how aggressive they were in the pistol round, 2-man push through Ivy. You don't see that every day. Closing the distance despite having the range advantage with the USPs. Fnatic setting up now for what could be an A push, but the CTs will have a few counter nades. So just Neo left with a smoke. All Virtus.Pro has to offer. Snacks are going to take down Plessin to start things off, and Pasha is in a great position to go for a flank. He will hear the player on ladder coming in from the back now. How many flanks can he get? It takes too long to take down Flush and be traded by Crim. 2 versus 2 now, traded to a 1 versus 1. Crim's with the bomb, but Taz on the site.
Yeah, Taz somehow luckily maybe the best player sometimes on Virtus.Pro on this map specifically. Let's see if he can get the 1 versus 1 against Crims. He gets some good tags in there. Crims has been softened up. He's going to cause some doubt here for Taz. Am I rotating? Or am I not rotating? And Taz is going to rotate. Oh, with Taz go, oh, this is actually really cool actually. If Taz goes all the way around up to Pop Dog, that would be actually quite sick. This is a manly play, James. Only the big men, the big boys can make such a play as Taz is making right now. Let's see if Taz can make this work. I really like this.
Problem is, he doesn't have a kit. Another problem is, it's Train, and Crims has many places to hide. First, he has to see where the bomb's planted, and then try to discern where the T would hide in relation to that. But Crims has actually gone to the opposite side of the bomb train, which Taz will probably never look at, which is genius by Crims. He's in the last place that Taz would check.
I think it's actually one of the reasons why it's so smart for Taz, I think, is because the positions that Crims might think that Taz comes from is, I think, most unlikely that Taz will come from the side where Pop Dog and T-Main is, which is where Taz came from, meaning that Crims is going to prioritize himself from being covered from those spots the least. So he should, in theory, because you can see Taz there. Taz was looking in spots where he felt it was most likely, obviously, for his opponent to be in, and that was due to the fact that his, he had this rotation and he was expecting Crims to again predict that he's going to be coming from the other side. So I think that's actually. Hello, we are back into the match. How are you? You handsome, lovely handsome viewers, trying to see whether Virtus.Pro can begin to create a resurgence in this one. And one thing we haven't seen just yet, as you know, Fnatic look great right now. They won that pistol, they won that first round. But James, what we haven't seen is the AWPs rolling in on Virtus.Pro. But that said, Fnatic going in for this B plant, they are actually having a little bit of trouble right now. And early oncoming keys, Dennis needs to be really on point right now, and he's not going to be able to pick up the frags. What is this? It is just down to Jay Windwaker. JW, can he get it done with the AWP? To be honest, it looks like he is screwed right now. I'm not going to lie. The thing really going in his way is that there's no kit on these CTs. Will it be time? Oh, the tag, but where is the kill right now? And it's going to flash himself. This is a disaster for JW. The defuse is coming in all the meanwhile, and JW can't find the shot right now. This is absolute madness. And the defuse will actually be won by Virtus.Pro. What a ridiculous way for them to steal away the round from Fnatic. Oh my God. Talk about adding fuel to the fire. That is already the anger of Fnatic, James. The Swedes must be fuming.
10-second hero defuse, Stan. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Hero defuse. I can be your hero, baby. I can take away the pain. One round on the board for Virtus.Pro, and indeed an unlikely round. The AWP comes out onto Pasha this time on the Virtus.Pro side, who is again start with 4. Seems like their default is 4 over towards A, then they slowly rotate the second towards B, although this time seems there'll be a bit of hesitation before Neo goes over towards the B bomb site, maybe expecting a fast play from Fnatic, and indeed they would have been right here because they're moving into the A bomb site. Pasha's the first to go down, no AWP kills for him. Riley going down to the smoke, Fnatic trying to play around the site. Basically smoke himself in, Plessum will appear and then disappear. None of Fnatic. 4 versus 3 though. The CTs are up against it at the moment. JW's holding the angle, and indeed he will hit a shot. So there are 2 left here for Virtus.Pro. Because they won the previous round, their money might be alright. JW creeping onto the angle. Down goes Taz. Flusher planting the bomb. There's 1 versus 1 over towards the A bomb site actually. Neo trying to find JW. He will make a nuisance of himself. Now Neo stuck in the choke point there. In the back, indeed he will buy Crims. 3 players surviving for Fnatic as well. We'll see what the money is like for Virtus.Pro. Again, they should have more than they otherwise would have had because of that eco win. However, it's not enough to go for a perfect buy. Taz with 7k, Snax with 5,500. It's kind of weird actually, and it might just be discussing what to do with this cash.
Absolutely.
Not that much.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it, for them to just come back in and just crush Virtus.Pro straight away. That is a really big deal, and it does, lend them to getting those very important T rounds that we were talking about previously. It's going to go a bit touch of Olaf there, just straight in, fast headshot. Snax is done, and how many more Virtus.Pro players will be cast aside in this round? It's like all of them will be cast aside pretty effortlessly by the Fnatic engine. And now it's going to be next round, round 8, and we will move in to see whether or not Virtus.Pro can get anything out of this one. Now, surely AWP now for Snacks. Show me the AWP. Show me the AWP. James, where the... Thank you. That was taking a while to come in there. I was like, you know what, why is it taking so long? Surely Snacks has been waiting for this moment. He's been waiting, James. But now, it's time. He's going to go Ali here. Is he going to actually push it by himself? Oh, he's got a teammate there to help him out for a trade, potentially. And, oh, there is also an AWPer on the angle. Oh, no, this is so scary. And JW gets the kill. That is a massive, massive win right there for Fnatic. So early in the round as well, Snacks is going to give up the juicy goods. But Pasha, meanwhile, has picked up the AWP. Maybe he can have better luck.
Early disadvantage for the VP side. Ivy continues to be a problem. JW's moved all the way up now, so the flank can be in. And Ivy's been abandoned from Virtus.Pro. Sorry, by Virtus.Pro for the time being. JW's coming in on the flank now. Pasha's on the site with the AWP. Bali coming in and pushing down the JW on the flank. Bali putting in great work as he has been doing of late. So 2 versus 4 now. Dennis coming in for the flank, but Neo from the back will take him down. And Virtus.Pro get their next round on the board. So the last 3 rounds have been expensive for Fnatic. That said, Crims has 13k in the bank, so they have built enough money. But again, Virtus.Pro didn't get a single kill in the first 3 rounds, and that's going to definitely help the Fnatic money there.
Where's Crims getting all this money from? Must be some sketchy back alley deals. He's been selling stuff on the black market. What he's been selling, I don't know, James, but he is certainly loaded at the moment. 8 grand in the bank still after the buy. Big deal. Lots of buy rounds for Virtus.Pro to win against if they hope to force an eco. Maybe there will be no eco. Who knows? Oh, it's JW looking for the pick again, and potentially it will perhaps be a better round from Snacks. I'm sure the Virtus.Pro fans would hope for, considering the fact that he got fully wrecked in the previous round on the peak, where JW had his number. Snacks on the bomb train now, so a different position as well as pressing. Throw in a grenade there from Ali just to show some presence, and he will be having none of it right now over there. And it's going to be down to Fnatic to start to make a move now. Sitting quite late into the round, we see actually JW somewhat giving up his position. This could be quite scary right there. Taz is on the other side. Taz just trying to peek with the flashbang there, just trying to get the information and try to delay the T's should they decide to actually push. So far, still nothing here. Virtus.Pro not getting antsy, but they are putting an extra player in towards the bomb site right now. And JW is still there lurking. Desperately after that opening. And finally now, Fnatic realise time is really getting too late now. They must do it. They must get in there, and the A site will be the chosen bomb site for them. Snacks though, amongst the smoke, amidst all the well, I was going to say fire, but actually there is no fire just yet. There's no nades left here really for Fnatic. As the Swift does come in, they just absolutely raw firepower, and so far it's not looking too bad actually. A 3 versus 2 in favour of the T side as the bomb has been planted, and now the pressure is back on the CTs. The time is against them instead of the T's now, as Neo peeks up the electric box. He's spotted. No, that angle is perfect from Neo, catching 2 players unawares, leaving now just Crims alone in this 1 versus 1, and it's going to be Crims who takes it against Neo. It was a good effort there from Neo, but now things get very troublesome here for Virtus.Pro. They were able to win the previous round 4 surviving players, so their money's not horrendous, and they just need 1 full eco until the buy can come in. But generally speaking, this could really be somewhat problematic here for Virtus.Pro, because Fnatic, they are looking like they are absolutely getting the resurgence that they were after. And after that round, which was not so long ago, where we saw JW having some issue, having a bit of an embarrassing round, it's good to see that that does not faze them. They are Fnatic after all, and the equanimity, the composure will be maintained. Nice little snap there from JW, despite not getting the flag, but it should be a pretty simple affair overall. Use too many more players here, perhaps none, and the economy will once again be booming. Will Crims get himself up to 16k? That is what I want to know. He's going to have to start again He's back down to 5k, James. He's lost a lot of money. He's precious. His hoards of gold.
Cash had to be splashed down. Sometimes you've got to splash the cash. So 4-1, Fnatic surviving in numbers for the time being, but maybe Taz could get the finger poke of doom in. Not on this occasion. So a strong lead for Fnatic in the first half of map 2. Looking good for a third at the moment, but there is Virtus.Pro's T side to come. They will ideally need more than 2 rounds, and indeed, double AWPs coming out now. Pasha and Snacks with the big green guns. Neo down to the Mag 7 could possibly, well, he's been going between connector and so on, but ideally he would be playing around the Pop Dog with the Mag 7. But there's nobody there for the CT side. The Russian's going to come in. Oh, the meat shots. Flusher sent straight to the Butchers. On a meat hook, no less. Bombs towards Ivy at the moment. You can see Barley smoking things down. They're just ruining the timing of Fnatic. Needs to be careful not to stand in front of that smoke. We have seen some kills there, I think in North America actually. Smoke goes down, stand in front of the smoke, get shot through the smoke.
Yeah, it's going to be a slow one again from Fnatic, but they have some alley presence. Ooh! That push though from Neo, he gets shut down. Bomb though spotted by Ali and now claimed by Bialy. So let's see if Plessin.
Are ridiculous.
I am indeed pretty ludicrous. We're going to see the duels coming from Plessin there, but he will not win the 1 versus 2. 1 versus 2 is not a duel, James.
I wish you could see.
1 versus 1.
I wish you guys at home could see how pleased.
I did not look
Dan
pleased.
Was. That grin on your face was absurd.
Yeah, that's because I want to inflict pain upon you.
There is the alley. Here is by alley.
The alley.
Did you see what I did there?
I haven't.
That was ridiculous. Neo back on the Mag 7. Did great work of it in the previous round, stopping any presence from Fnatic over towards B. We'll see if he can do more now. Virtus.Pro needs to play the catch-up game. Again, 8-3. It's been a bad half for them. Could end up 8-7 though. We'll have to see. Aggression coming in quickly from the teams here, trying to stop any push. But again, the Mag 7 is coming out, and people are getting absolutely wrecked. Flusher trying to get away with his life. He will just about do it. Neo has 1 shell left before he reloads. Meanwhile, Plessin takes a kill. The bomb hasn't been seen by the CTs yet. The CTs are running out of eyes. That is a nice shot though by Snacks. Can he find Plessin as well? Looking to trade for his team, but Snacks has moved into greener pastures down.
Snacks is shooting clay pigeons there with that AWP. Now he's going to be repositioning towards the alley. Let's see if he can get some more good angles here. Oh, this could be nice. Could be nice. Oh, the peak is coming in. Oh, the ding. Well, not the ding, but the shot through the box there will eventually be finishing off Plessin with the pistol drawn. Now it's Flusher out there on the top of the bomb train.
He's dead, Dan.
Yeah, it seems like he has no idea what to do. He is caught from 2 sides. What can you do? And the defuse will come in from Virtus.Pro. And again, you know, from my mind, all they really need is 5 rounds. And you know, as long as they don't lose the pistol round, I know that is quite a condition. But as long as they don't get wrecked on the pistol round, I feel like 5 rounds is more than enough for Virtus.Pro to win a map of Train against most anyone in the world, generally speaking. Depending on how on they are, it is online. Sometimes they play better, sometimes they play worse. I think they played amazing against MSP yesterday versus Esports. They did not look nearly as strong against Fnatic today. We're seeing them looking something in the middle of those two shows of form. And now it's going to be another push here into the inner area. And we've got the pistols out there. What's going on right now? We have absolute madness here. The Chaos is playing into favour of the T's. And they've taken in the first 15 seconds or so of the round, they've taken a couple of kills here. So craziness. And look at this. Plessin trying to sneak out there on Ali. Bialy not having anything of it, James. And now it's down to Snacks with this AWP to try to stop this plant from going down. Ooh, nice. The catch there. Look at that catch with that AWP. And Flusher's got to plant the bomb now, but he's alone. Oh, the spray comes in, staring into the flash. He will pick up the kill and the plant as well. This is very doable. Who was it? Was it like Rix who scored like 1 versus 5 from this position before yesterday or this morning, whenever it was? And Flusher with the first frag. So he's making it possible right now. Pasha does have a smoke though. Now where will he place it? That is the important part. Oh, Flusher's creeping. He's going for the creep slowly down there. And Pasha, he approaches with that AWP. Where on earth does he look? Flusher has played this so well, and he's going to clutch it for the team. 3K, the plant. And now the 9th round for Fnatic. 9-4, and Virtus.Pro. Oh, what do? They don't have any money. They need to eco, to be honest. They need to eco.
2 rounds left, though.
Yes.
Do they go for 2 forces? It seems they will go for the eco and try and get the 5th round on the board. There is literally $300 spent in this round. That's about it.
I like it.
And that's 3 because Neo's gone down.
I think there are definitely some maps where in some scorelines justify the force by. But I think trying to guarantee a 10-5 or be as close to guaranteeing a 10-5 is much better in this instance. Here we go. I mean, Fnatic is pretty good in these rounds. I don't think we've really seen. Have we seen a force by just destroying?
I don't recall that.
I don't really think, because usually something outrageous like that happens. We remember it usually. I think the only outrageous one that we saw wasn't really all that outrageous. It was like a scout, 2 AKs, and 2 CZ, which is not too outrageous. But yeah, Fnatic with another clean one, and now it's down to the last round. But Virtus.Pro will have their full buy, and Neo's got the AWP, and Snaxis on the M4, Pasha rocking the Mag 7.
Masters of many tools, the Virtus.Pro side. Will it be enough here to get them a 5th round on the board? I think if Fnatic manage to go 11-4, they will be brimming with confidence, and I do believe that they will be very hard to stop in the second half. This 1 round could make all the difference for Virtus.Pro going forward. Would be a bit of a boost for the momentum, having won the last round going into the second half. But here we go, down to 4 versus 4 now. Snaxis is coming in. They could get 2K here. Blessedno's going to shoot him straight in the face. So things still evened up. The bomb is left in the passive speed by Fnatic's side, while Paz tries to hold on to the A bomb site. Moving around the bomb train, has a player behind him for supports. And it seems Fnatic are going to make their exit from A for now. There is nobody towards B. We've got a rotation coming in from Neo towards connector, so he can look up, but he will be susceptible to the down.
Okay, it's going to be a toughie right now for both sides. Getting into the bomb site is going to be difficult. If that bomb does go down, it's going to be very, very annoying, I think, for Virtus.Pro as well. Just generally a pretty awkward situation for both teams on this last round of the first half. And then they go now. Oh, how is that shot missed? Crim sends Neo flying, and that is a big problem right now for Virtus.Pro. The bomb will be planted. Taz is creeping up right now. He needs a massive, massive result right now from this push. He doesn't have a teammate to trade frag with him, and frankly, trade fragging is not good enough with the man disadvantage. Oh, he finds the flank. This is unbelievable right now from Taz. Look at this. What is going on? Dennis is staring into the train right now. Taz will pick up the shot. Did he actually did Taz get dinged by his teammate? I think he must have done.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, and now he's going to throw down the fire. The flames will burn. Crim's alive, and that's going to give Bialy the shot onto Pleasant. Taz, even though he gets shot in the head from Bialy, he somehow
Is there enough time, Dan? Is there enough time?
Here is it. At least
I don't think he's got it.
He's given a chance, though. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh, no! That was so close, but so far away. The victory for Virtus.Pro is not to be here in this last round of the first half, and now they have to go fight against 11-4 instead of a 10-5. And that's a very, very, very different scoreline, to be honest, on a map like this.
Taz got wrecked. He got the full spray down in the heads. Yeah, he's lucky not to have died in that situation. Barley just fully wired to frag anything that moves.
Yeah, just Terminator mode. Friendly far off.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate because if
cares about friendlies?
Well, who knows? They so close. I was convinced I didn't have time. Then I was like, wait a minute, could he really do this? But that was a brutal way to lose the round, and that's got to be a bit frustrating for the team as well. Going into the second half, so not the start they wanted on round 16.
When that ding happened, we should have had a. I can't even ring the bell.
It was more like.
Yeah, it's like straight in the face.
Yeah. Oh, nice aim, though. Nice aim. Got to respect the aim.
Yeah.
When I team kill players, Dan, it's normally a headshot.
If you're going to team kill, you better do it right.
Exactly, yeah. You better ring that bell.
Okay, so it's going to be a bit weird now. Obviously, Fnatic, it was Cobble, right? The third map? I forget.
I do believe it's his Clobblers.
we'll have to see, how this map does develop. But going into Cobble again, let's not forget, we saw Fnatic on Cobble yesterday. They didn't look good there. They did not look good. Whatever new system they have in place, they're still working on it. That's quite clear. Obviously, FaZe were able to exploit. They exploited James.
People were exploited, Dan.
Yes.
Look at the nades on Virtus.Pro here. This is somewhat unusual for a pistol round. They've got double Molotovs coming out. The first one has been deployed, and they are moving fast into the A bomb site. I wonder if that Molotov was meant to land on the bomb train itself, actually, because that seems to be a little bit of a weird spot. Super fast bomb plant coming in from Virtus.Pro. They are the men with plans, and they can, Dan, it seems.
I don't think
start things off. I know, shut up.
I don't think that works when you pluralize.
Dennis comes in and you're confusing me, stop distracting me. The CT's down to 3 players now. This is a great start for Virtus.Pro, looking to get all the rest of the frags here. Fluster goes down, Crimson's got a frag, but JW can't reload in time. So Fnatic going to get fully wrecked on the pistol round, and there we go. Virtus.Pro needed momentum. Momentum they have.
Yeah, what a relief for Virtus.Pro right there. Picking up that pistol, and now they can be like, all right, guys, let's not get wrecked by the force buy. If we can survive the force buy, we can start to build some money, and we've given ourselves an opportunity to actually win this match. If they lost the pistol round, I don't know, man. It's just so awkward from that position. Who cares? Who cares to be in that position? Most people would definitely not be happy because they wouldn't be able to play their game, which you want to be able to do when you're at this disadvantage. So we will get to see that from Virtus.Pro. They will get to choose their strategies with decent money and actually have all the range of options available. And now it's just, again, let's just check out how this anti-force buy is going to be planned out from them, because they know how important winning this one is, and winning it as cleanly as they can. And we're seeing more or less the standard, essentially just checking for early aggression, trying to take as much map control as possible as well. And by doing so, you get some information seeking. The problem is that I think on the training it's quite hard to avoid stacks, because how do you check all the spots? It's actually one of the harder maps in that regard, which is why lots of teams push 20 yards. But here we go, just push coming in now, and you can see that Virtus.Pro, the way that they spread out onto the 80 yards is actually really nice, but the frags will come in now for the pistoling players of Fnatic regardless. The bomb is planted in the open by Snacks. Does he have the cover? It looks like he's going to be able to survive this, and I think Virtus.Pro is good right now. There will be some frags here on the outside, and Taz is actually really low. It's actually a 1 versus 2 right now for Snacks. He's going to get the side of Flusher, and it's just Pleasant left. He's got 34 HP. Snacks will take it down, and there you go. I mean, force buys are scary on train, I got to say, especially a team like Fnatic. You got like a guy like Flusher, where CZ is basically an AK-47. Yeah, it's a scary situation, but Virtus.Pro managed to win that round, and losing 4 players, I don't think they care too much, because they're going to feel confident going into this round, and Snacks have already got an AWP, and they know that they'll be against a full eco now, so should be all right. They should be okay.
JW has a HE. Other than that, there's not much going on here for the Fnatic side, but Binks Taz gets the... But he's still alive for the time being, as is the rest of the Virtus.Pro side. And we have a bit of movement from a CT over the cover, but we can expect everybody to die here slowly but surely for the Fnatic side. HE's been deployed. Barley and Taz are quite tagged, but Flusher is alone now. We'll see if he can get a single kill in this round. Just waiting for somebody to serve themselves up. Playing a bit of a blind spot there in case somebody's walking past, but there's nothing going on where he is. Nice pistol he has there. A lot of people have picked up the souvenir, actually. Souvenir royal blue with their name. Very nice. Another dink coming in. Can any kills be had? If Neo weren't there, I mean, Barley and Taz, that could have been expensive for Virtus.Pro, but 1 player lost. They'll be happy with that. Fnatic come in for the buy.
Yeah, it's all going the way of Virtus.Pro right now. I think they're pretty happy. Happy as Larry. Like I said, they have all the options available to them, and Bialy will keep the sticky look, which I think is a smart choice. His money's not really that amazing just yet, and it's a fine thing to keep for now. We can notice that JW has no Kevlar, unless the sacrifice to have the AWP. A very worthy sacrifice on a player like JW. We just hope to see him hitting. Unlike on Overpass, where he was not really taking the ball. So just the basic default again from Virtus.Pro. We saw it in the anti-force buy as well.
So a similar CT setup from Fnatic in the sense that they're going to start with 4 over towards A, relying on the T's not going for an early push towards B, which is an extremely uncommon play. So the two teams will have that in common. We have 3 Virtus.Pro players over towards A main at the moment, and 2 close to Pop. So they could go for a nade execute into A, which could be a fake, in fact, as maybe they would want a lurker towards Ivy if they were going to execute A. So I reckon they might be putting up for a B, although the bomb is over towards main, so anything can happen in this regard. Maybe they would have the bomb over towards B if B was the final destination. We are soon going to find out where this push will come for the T's. Moving down into Pop, so it seems that the bomb will tell the story, and JW takes the bomb down straight away, which means confirmation for the CTs. Then it's the 3-man spray down, make that 4. Extremely strong hold by Fnatic. Perfect, in fact.
That is highlight stuff there from Dennis. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 really rapidly. That is just get wrecked. That's basically what it is. You're not coming in. You are not coming in. That's the power of having a really strong player in the 4 positions there on the A yard. It's really good at stopping the. It's really good anti A set piece because you don't get stuck behind smokes. The only risk is that you have to frag, and well, you got Dennis in there. He's going to frag. Pretty much any player from Fnatic can do that, to be honest. And it's going to be the 12-7 now. Virtus.Pro, I mean, for their sake, they can't really afford to be on eco. They've only got 4 rounds in their first half, so this is a bit scary right now. They are up against double orb, and so it looks like Stax is going to pick off Crims there. What was that? That was in the yard, and now looks like the returns are going to be in right now. JW with 2 on the orb. That is a big save there for Fnatic. Now what are Virtus.Pro going to do now? They've got to make a committed play together in a site. They can't really play picks. They can't play trays again. If they play picks and go down to 2 players, what are they going to do? They've got to get on the site.
Yeah, there was a good change-up in CT formation here from Fnatic. Dennis and a teammate going aggressive towards B at the beginning. I remember when we were at the major, I think it was Flipside versus Mouse Sports on Cobble, where Blade called basically a B rush in that situation where you're going to have people stacked over towards B most of the time. But again, I do wonder if we will start to see rushing towards B side in the future. But for now, the spray downs are coming in towards A. So Fnatic is a good start. Off to a bad finish, perhaps. Dennis alone versus 3. This time he's got the orb, so the clutch is going to be a lot harder than his 3-man spray down in the previous round. And indeed, he will go for the save as the bomb gets planted. Had the bomb been delayed, maybe he would have gone for an early pick. But it seems that the bomb has dictated his decision. And he will try to hold on to what they have, what little they have at the moment.
Yeah, no, I think he can do. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that Virtus.Pro actually. Let's not forget, they were 3 versus 5. They got 4 unreturned kills just now. That is what they did. That's a pretty big deal. That's impressive stuff on train. And I do like Taz just going up on top of the train, going for the long-range spray down. Get Right would be very happy with Taz right there. Very proud indeed.
Golf claps?
Yeah. That's the kind of thing that makes Get Right happy, I think. Long-range spray downs. And now it's going to be 12-8. So Virtus.Pro giving themselves a chance right now, because they are going to cripple Fnatic's economy somewhat. But Fnatic can actually buy pistol cover on some players if they really want to, behind the AWP. And they will get that on a couple players, which I think is actually quite worth it. Again, due to the power of the CZ on this map, I think this map is one of the best maps for the CZ, for the CTs, because of the way that the cover works and the open spaces work. So Virtus.Pro must be very cautious of this. The other issue is that AWP, and there you go, Flusher! He's back on it again.
Surprise!
Flusher, best CZ player in the world. I think he still holds that title for me in my heart. And again, Crims getting the 1 versus 1 to CZ. Then you can see just how dangerous it is. 3 kills to the T side. Virtus.Pro going to be pulling out the CZs of their own right now, but it's all on Pasha with the AWP. This is a must clutch right now, I would say, for Virtus.Pro. Losing in this spot would give so much money to Fnatic, and Pasha is going to take his time here, and he does have time. That is a commodity that he has. Boom! Blessing with the CZ.
CZ, no
I'm
less.
telling you, man, the CZ on this map, I'm telling you, it is so unbelievable if you know how to play with it.
I've equipped it, Dan. I've equipped it on the CT side.
Okay,
You've
good.
sold me, you've convinced me.
Good.
You're like a door-to-door CZ salesman, knocking on doors. Dude, you've got to equip the CZ. What do you mean? Is your son here? Yes. Have you got CZ? Yes. All right, great. 5-round lead for the Fnatic side. Double AWP continuing for them. As Virtus.Pro have been screwed. They've taken...
That's a good way to put it. They've been screwed, James.
They've taken all the plates to the pawn shop, and they haven't got much back. Mustering 3 smokes, 2 flashbangs. And it seems an executor's coming here, but Plessen has other ideas. The stand-in for Fnatic spots Bali, going for the taps there, but not really killing him. He is the only man with Kevlar on the team, actually. And down he goes. So Plessen will make use of himself, saying there. Plessen coming in with the M4 now, and the push has been ruined by the Swedish side. We are the ball in the proverbial Polish China shop, Dan.
Oh, the bull, right.
Ball in the China shop.
I said they are the bull in the China shop.
There what?
I thought you said they are the bull in the China shop, like the odd one out. This is bull's made of China. But you said bull.
What?
You said bull. I thought you said bull.
Bull?
Yeah, like a ball you can throw around, you can kick around.
They are the bull.
Initially, that's what I thought you said.
Okay.
When you started that sentence, because you had pauses, and I was like, they are the bull. Like the bull, I don't know. Where's James taking this? He's got crazy metaphors.
They're not that crazy, Dan.
Half time, I don't understand what you're saying.
No bulls, just bulls.
This is a...
Anyway, 6-round lead for Fnatic.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just go with that, shall we?
Yeah, I agree. 14-8. It looks like Fnatic are very good for this one. They have they've done some great work to make up for that overpass game, I think. But still have to close it though. They still got to close it. ABC always be closing. That is the rule. And now we have. You're going to boost one of the players here with an AK. Perhaps. Thing is though, with the AK, if the CT is just looking there, you are going to get wrecked with an op, without an op. Sorry. So. It's rare though that you see CT's looking for that angle. By the way, the push will come in now. And here goes JW, missing another shot there. All the T's run down the ramp. And finally he's going to connect one. So the nades are going to start to really hurt these T players. Look at the health right now. It is appalling for Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, Neo spotted a player in the middle of the bomb train. Sorry, the CTs have. And they are soon to die, it seems, although there's only a man advantage now. Neo's in a very strong position coming in through Connector, trying to take down Dennis, and indeed he will. There's a player on the high ground, it's Crims. And the player on the train, but now the flank is coming in from Pasha. Crims is exposed, and Virtus.Pro will take the round, despite the financial hardship, Dan.
What? Neo, he's on no health, just running around with the Tech 9 from Connector. Yeah, okay, I'll just kill your entire team. Let's not forget, he basically killed 3 players, like 12 HP or whatever it was, and the Tech 9. That is just sort of ridiculous, isn't it?
Easy for Neo.
I don't even know what that was. Okay, so like I said, Fnatic have to close, right? And they looked really good in that round. And all of a sudden they lose a round, and mag 7 USP. so this is going to be tough for JW. Yeah. He's going to get in there. He's not going to get too much just yet, though.
Can land on the balcony there, but JW is repeatedly trying. And he's going to expect the T's to punish him for it. But I thought he was going to go back to the well one more time. I'm not sure what he's doing now. Seems he has indeed given up on life.
It'd be cool to see them try to boost up there, actually.
Yeah, but they'll be more susceptible to being punished by
it.
Although the game's been given up now because JW's jumped and failed so many times.
Yeah.
That adjustment where they added more impact sound to landing, even if you just jump on the spot, it's made quite a considerable impact on the game. And I do believe that people are still adjusting to it.
I like impact, James. Impact is good. So, looks like we'll have Virtus.Pro a little bit afraid pass. Pop flash there for Neo to peek with. Maybe? Okay, Snax is not going to do it. Maybe Neo's like, I don't need your pop flash. I am Neo. I am God.
There are too many players alive with 40 seconds on the clock here.
It's true.
For Virtus.Pro to push a site with confidence.
Here we go. That's there with the USP. He's now not there. He's been sent to the netherworld, and that's going to be get shut down as well. Bomb can be planted with 20 seconds remaining. There's the long-range frag from Bialy. Not much Crims can do.
I'm telling you, man. In that situation on the eco, if you have a player on the bomb train on B, all he needs is a smoke, Dan. Smoke the site for the T's, and then run in there with your knife. It needs to happen. I want to see it happen.
Such a knife team.
I am indeed.
it's quite cool though that the most valuable knifers from both teams are the AWPers actually currently. JW, he got 2 knives. Snacks, he just knifes for days.
Snacks has got a lot of knife kills in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, and those are the players you want to get kills on. With AWPers, it's expensive, man. That rifle, it's expensive taste, expensive things is what they like. Now, let's see if they'll be dining on caviar right now. Got quite a lot of money there for both the AWP players from either team. AWPs, and, whoa, okay, JW instead of getting an AWP, which he could very well have afforded, James, he gets a Mag 7. Why do you think this is? What's going on there?
It depends on where he's playing. If he has a read,
James, he should get an AWP. I don't give a damn about where he's playing.
He's going towards Pop, Dan, and he is notorious for the Mag 7. As he was on Nuke, playing Squeaky with a Mag 7 as well. He is also notorious for Train. Perhaps we will see a triumphant return to the Squeaky door on Nuke with the Mag 7. But for now, we are indeed on Train, and he is in the Pop. But I respect that. He's not feeling the AWP at the moment. He hasn't had that many kills with it over the 2 maps. So he chooses longest range to one of the shortest. The important thing is that he holds map control and he kills. Speaking of killing, Plessen will start off the proceedings for the Swedish side. Again, 2 rounds away from a 3rd map here versus Virtus.Pro, who are 1-0 up at present.
Yeah, it's actually looking kind of scary right now. They do get the first kill, and the first kill is going to be quite beneficial for Fnatic. It'll also speed things up for Virtus.Pro because once you lose that first man, you want to start actually getting something done. And on Train, getting something done means getting onto bomb site and planting a bomb. There's no in between really. There's no like, oh, let's take this area of the map. No, it's just get on the bomb site, plant that bomb, and try to win the round. And Plessen, you can see him playing quad there. Pretty decent position, actually. Let's see how Virtus.Pro are able to combat some of these positions. And there you go. Oh, but he switches out with the gun. He gets greedy there, not necessarily expecting no player so quickly. And that's the trade coming in. That's not good enough right there for the TP side. They're starting to lose members here, but the health is going down rapidly for Virtus.Pro. How will they survive? The bomb is being dropped right now. There's no time to retrieve it. The 2 players are too far away, and there's the GG.
10 seconds, and they can still get the kills, Dan. They can still get the kills, but it might be a bit difficult now because Snax has been taken down and Barley's at the wrong end of the site. They are not going to present themselves to him for sacrifice, Dan, and Fnatic will move.
Oh, he died after time. Poor Bialy. Alright, so it shall be 15-10, and there's still a bye from Virtus.Pro. It's not a great buy, but they have done more or less with, they've done
more with less.
More with less.
There you go.
They've done less with more. Or something.
Arguable. There you go. Nice flash coming in though. Again, that flash to stop the early pushes up B. That is a nice flash to have. We have talked about it before, and now you can see the effects of said flash. Fnatic coming in blind like a baby animal, Dan, and getting eaten by Heinz.
Do you know which other team does that flash repeatedly? It is, of course, NIP. They pre-nade all the aggressive spots, and the timing is impeccable. That's one of the small details that I really like from their play, the consistency of that. So you can see, they really punished Virtus.Pro here. And the funny thing is that, you know, Virtus.Pro's buy was not as good as Fnatic's, but Fnatic still decided that they wanted to get aggressive. And here we go, we're going to have the spray coming in from Crims. He actually picks up 2 frags there, giving a chance for Dennis and for Plessen. Look at that, strolling in is Dennis right now with the AK-47. What's he going to find? Looks like he is going to find death. It will be Plessen, and now it will not be Plessen. It will be the round for Virtus.Pro. I was going to say Fnatic, but it's actually for Virtus.Pro. If Fnatic take a round, James, they win this map. That's what I should tell you that.
Fnatic going for the Force. They are 4 rounds ahead, excuse me, of Virtus.Pro. They only require the 1, but rather than eco, they are going to, well, they're going to have buys in the future anyway. So in the meantime, they will do their best. I mean, we've seen CZ win from them before. They've got triple CZ coming in. So who am I to question Fnatic? Plessen will go down. There's 10-4 in play, and you can see Crimson doing damage there. But JW is not going to get anything done, unfortunately for him. So nice ideas here by Fnatic, but their ideas men are all being eliminated. Flusher left alone towards the bomb site. Virtus.Pro before alive. However, Flusher has the Deagle. He could one-shot by Ali and Pasha. 2 meat shots onto Taz will do the job. Sometimes you can do 2 shots around the chest, and it will do around 90. So that'll be enough to take Taz down. So Flusher chose to push, which he doesn't seem to be doing. Then miracles could happen, Dan, but indeed they won't this time.
Do you believe in miracles? What a song, James.
How about you turn on your microphone, Dan?
I should do that, shouldn't I?
That's always good for when you are commentating.
It's also...
It's to have a microphone that's turned on.
But the thing is, it's quite good, because I actually did sing a little bit there, and it was missed by the many watching, which is probably good for me.
It's good for humanity, Dan.
Good for humanity.
Yeah.
I think that
It's the human psyche.
they can probably do without that little melody. So 15-12, and Virtus.Pro are actually on the comeback trail now. It's actually kind of crazy that with that aggression, that 2-man aggression into Secret or inner, or whatever the hell you want to call it, it's called many things, up the ramp from B towards Pop Dog, that got punished really hard by Virtus.Pro and they won the round off of it. That is so sick because the timing couldn't have been better. As you can see now, Fnatic's economy is just so unstable. Now they are set to these like weird buys. The eco comes out again. So a bunch of free rounds here being won by Virtus.Pro. This is going to be another one where now it's just all the USPs. It is a complete eco, and Virtus.Pro are going to be feeling good right now. They're going to have a lot of money. Obviously, the money's not as important, but it does allow them to at least, if they let's say they win this round but lose 4 players, they can still get a full buy. That's why the money is important, obviously, for them in this position. But now Fnatic, this is the strongest buy they are going to have before overtime, essentially. So they need to win with this, James. And they don't have many grenades. And no AWP as well. This is scary. I would be quite scared if I was Fnatic.
Well, all they need to do is frag. Virtus.Pro, though, have a number of nades and they have the capability to execute onto either site. And again, Fnatic have gone back to the 4 towards A at the beginning, 1 towards B with that later rotation. That rotation will be JW, but with an M4 as opposed to the big green gun. So Virtus.Pro with a passive start, ensuring there's no flanking coming in from Fnatic just yet. They've got their Ivy covered, their B covered, their Pop Dog and main all covered. Getting down to the minute mark in the round, and we'll have a better idea of what Virtus.Pro's ultimate intentions are. Again, the bomb's left towards main, although it appears to be on the stairs. So it could go rotating towards B bomb site, but again, with the Ivy lurk, it appears that the A play is going to be in order here. I mean, you can throw these smokes and to execute towards A, but in fact go towards B, but normally you would expect the bomb to be closer to Pop. Bomb is being picked up by Max. Which way is he going to go? So he is indeed taking it into A, it seems. So yeah, executes coming in. Bit of a delay in the push though, and JW is not sure if he should go towards B or A.
Time is running out, James.
Yeah, Virtus.Pro being very tricky. What are they waiting for? The bomb's starting to lurk towards B now as they start to creep in towards A. So it's a late fake here, and there's only 1 player to stop them. 15 seconds left, so if he gets an important frag here, Flusher, then the round could be lost purely because of time. Taz goes down. Can he stop the plant though? No, the bomb will go down, and we're down to a 2 versus 2 with all this madness going on. Dennis and Flusher coming in to try and stop the T's here. Bialy is alone now, and he's on the biggest rotation, but do they realise how far away he is? We've got this 10-second hero defuse coming in. Flusher must hear him. He's come off the bomb to try and help his teammate get the frag. Through the spray, through the smoke, he will spray Dennis down, and he's got the GG Molotov, Dan. Just needs to wait for the click.
Yeah, that smoke, I think, it's gone away by now, has it? It's gone away. Oh, the nade comes out as well. The nade. Oh, that's so good. That's crazy. He had both perfect nades there. He runs through the fire just to make sure. Really nicely done by Bialy, because they got boatloads of money. And this is exactly why I was saying, like, why having so much money is actually really important that they win those ecos cleanly, because now they lose everybody, win the round. Fnatic don't have any money to buy. They've got loads of cash in the bank right now. Negev, no.
That was really scary for Fnatic, I mean, before they lost the round, because it was so unclear as to what Virtus.Pro were doing. The only real clue was that the bomb was on the stairs, going towards, towards the hall, basically, as to what Virtus.Pro's intentions may have been, and indeed it's left there again, in exactly the same spot, and it seems to be almost exactly the same setup.
I'm very happy that the Negev was bought and thrown away.
There's a 5-man A-hole here from Fnatic, Dan. They are all in.
Yeah, they need to be. This is cool. This is cool. I'm excited. It's tense. Oh, this is a great angle from JW. The smoke was pretty good. He's in the smoke again. Chrome's there to play with by Electric Box. And the baits are real here from the Fnatic positions. Have Virtus.Pro side slowly using grenades to clear spots, but will they check for Plessing? Yes, they will, but it's Pasha, and he's going to get dinked there, I think. Down to 17 points of health, but the nade is going to finish off Plessing, and that might start the action here. It's now Ali. The Fnatic players need to start looking towards Ali. You've got to start looking towards Team Main, towards Pop Dog. It's madness all over the place. Now Pasha caught with a nade in his hand. This is bad news here for Fnatic now. 3 players versus 2 now. Everyone's dying all over the place. As we're going to see right now, the Scout and the M4. No nades here for Fnatic to try to deal with the remaining players of Virtus.Pro. But where are they going? Just 2 of them left now. Pasha's very low still, but where are they going? There is 30 seconds left to plant the bomb.
Fnatic players are split up. Virtus.Pro need to trade here, but they're coming from 2 different directions. JW's got an off angle towards upper spots. Taz doesn't know anything about it. Now Pasha with 20 HP coming down the ladder. JW, would he have it any other way to get the final kill there? 16-14. Fnatic managed to hold with 1 player per site in a 2 versus 2. That was close, but they took it over the line down.
Do you remember